see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
Do not wander off like a stray foe.
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle. I would...
This is not...
Cure.
Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandages.
Once you catch...
Old habit.
Yours changed.
Hull.
I'm happy for...
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. We may run the city now. But the Christ...
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, out on between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would...
What does the Red Hand want?
That is the question. They have even...
Where's the
The archives.
I will try my... I went by the harbor when
That does not surprise me. Yor would never wrong.
a man in...
Try the
I'll get No, I look for any sign.
I would swallow...
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. It's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. That is...
Thank you, Auden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Får hon lära oss mycket frända sin. Forskning. Cannot end like this.
The other side must be barred. Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Stop! Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Saipulus es homine vi fishmonger. Sed ut along come so.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you...
The Red gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Facet Dominus Nostus.
Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
It's blocked. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. It's the rest.
Look around.
The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the Minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Hildebrand's plan is coming to fruition.
At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Keep your eyes sharp. Watch out for invited guests. She does not like interruptions.
Red hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
No chance.
Locked. There must be another way in. locked from the other side.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce. You can...
Your mind has been poisoned. If you cannot bear to... I want it all destroyed. Yes.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time might live between her and her next victim.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement. best not to draw attention here.
Something going on?
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods. I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
I will find much honor following you. All Father, grant my time will soon come.
this area is off limits. Trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. I should be cautious around here. The Dark Master. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yelping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off!
There must be another way in. Barred. Is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
No, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the Council.
Gods never be mind.
Someone else will take care of it. You are playing boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Darkmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. May be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. That's you. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
This is available for purchase. A solid purchase. Anything else?
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
I hear this marketplace sees its... Some... Hi, friend. My...
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum. You mean the needle?
You are...
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the old-type beast.
Shame. I could do with a cup.
Show me.
Welcome. Nothing more?
I will not stand for it! Rob me of my coin! Rob me of my house! To hell with it! Rob me of my wife! But may God strike you! I will not stand for it! Rob me of my coin! Rob me of my house! To hell with it! Rob me of my wife! But may God strike you where you stand if you rob me of my pie!
Cast about this land, my friend. Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. The guards here are vigilant. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They are melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please, don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this! It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay!
You had your chance.
Would you prefer another thrashing?
my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Of bottom feeders like you. Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants, do you...
Loyal.
Lord! Let this... You do as you're told. Funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he went for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, and the Order made our path.
Yep. Wait.
Jarlen fra Morpen. Eller Alva. What news do you bring?
The needle.
Well,
I must return and prepare.
You're...
We should.
Yeah.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be. Scratch marks on the floor.
Jor's desk used to be against the...
So why the chair?
A hidden...
Got his desk. It looks as though it's been moved here. It is loaded with silver. Could be why part of it is pressing the council for more silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed.
It is likely...
Look, keep right now.
What's wrong with you?
What a delightful feast!
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can...
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not look... Now to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me... Faravid, A word, if I may. But what? Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked Zone to feast.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No. I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Hjor, who was that? There you are. Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council. You are... I am. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. Of course. Drink yourself. What? I need a distraction. Keep their... I can't just...
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Of course.
Rishi,
There may be...
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe each of the
Who is it?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. And he was of all the...
Brought before the... I am...
The wine. Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything, and now...
Get the
Protect the king!
Audun! Save these breaths.
There is no escape. No future for people like you. Die!
What did you hope to gain with all this? What?
Only on it not
you. Pure Muffina. Where did they go? Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Good Lord. Be still, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Auden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Auden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake your